Hey, how you doing, everyone? Another drive along rant here. Should I put the car? Keys in the car. Just rain. It's very humid outside. If you see my last video, I was basically trying to outrun the rainstorm. Wow, this reflectix windshield cover I made is tremendously amazing. Wow, it's really hot here, but inside the car it's actually somewhat moderate. I'm under a tree at my house, so anyways, I gotta head to the bank before it closes, but I'm also going to...
I did it backwards.
You fixed it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My young one still puts the shoes on backwards. It's like giving me a heartache. Anyways. Put the wipers on here. Wipe all this stuff on here. Alright, anyways, I've got to...
This is under... What is this? This is under... rain?
Yeah, that's from the rain.
Oh, this is dirty rain.
Yeah, that's just dirty rain. Makes it easier.
It's not smell.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
I see it on the floor smell.
Oh, okay, whatever. Oh my goodness. Kids killing me. So, what am I going to rant about today on my drive along? Well, if you saw my last video, I was trying to beat the rain and almost did, pretty much did. Now, can you believe it was just pouring rain, cats and dogs, about an hour ago? But if you look at the street, dry. Very, very dry. That's typical. Sometimes you see some little water puddles, but if you look around, it's pretty much all dry now. You wouldn't know that it even rained at all today. That was pouring cats and dogs, but it was for about an hour or so. It poured like crazy and then went away, and then the heat and the evaporation takes hold, and next thing you know, everything's dry again. You would never know that it rained. So anyways, I'm gonna head to the bank. Missed it yesterday, but just make a little quick mortgage payment there. Take care of that before I head out. Before summer's over, and then as soon as school ends, I mean, me, my number one, number two are going to be, for the most part, pretty much headed on a plane. We'll be headed on a plane out of here. Anyways, so we'll be headed on a plane out of here. Where are we going to be going? I don't know. I think we're going to be going to California. Yeah, we're going to pump you up. I'll be back. We're going to go to California. And I remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger was running for governor. He was at Berkeley, and someone threw an egg at him. But now I don't know what he's up to. He made a couple movies. Had a child out of wedlock while married to Maria Shriver Kennedy, I think, and to the Mexican maid. It wasn't that hot, by the way, so I mean, I guess she wasn't, you know, I guess they weren't having a lot of sex. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver. So that's what happens, you know, if you women, which I don't, you know, only like 4% of my viewers are women, but you know, women who don't have sex with their partners, well, guess what? Your partner will go have sex somewhere else. And you know what surprises me is like sometimes the women are like all distraught and confused and in shock that men will have sex without them. You know, they're all like in shock, like, what? You had sex without me? I mean, even though I don't, you know, give you any sex and I control it, or I think I control the amount of sex you get, you had sex without me? Oh, there's a turtle. Turtle in the middle of the road. There's literally a turtle crossing the middle of the road. I thought that guy was trying to, almost kind of like steered right into me. I was wondering what he was going to do. Well, I don't know what's going to happen to that turtle. I think that turtle's going to get run over. Someone's going to make turtle soup out of that turtle. Because, you know, people don't wait around here. People aren't going to wait around for no turtle to cross the road. They'll wait for a chicken to cross the road, but not a turtle. Alright, now it's my turn. I gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Let me go around this way. I think this might be faster. Alright, I'm headed to pay off my mortgage. I'll see y'all later. I'll come back. Bye. Alright, everyone. Alright. Made it. And yes, even though I'm still involved in Bitcoin, I still use a bank, because before I got into Bitcoin, I got into debt by buying a house. So I still use the financial system, the incumbent financial system. Yes, I still do. Ooh, I feel the heat coming out of this glass. Jeez. Amazing how much heat comes from that glass. Oh, my seatbelt. Always put your seatbelt on. Be safe, everybody. I like to come through here because I can't make a left turn on there. My baby wants ice cream. My baby wants ice cream. Oh, here it is. Gotta make a hurry because it's a left turn here. And, oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Now I'm gonna have to wait here. That's what I get for singing. Anyways, so hopefully all of you are having a great time. It's gonna be a rainy week. It doesn't look like it rained at all. That's the kind of weather that I get where I live. Oh, there's gonna be a Baskin Robbins coming right across the street over there. So now I don't have to drive 20 minutes to get to the other Baskin Robbins. So that's good. That's wonderful. Oh man, they're just building like crazy out here. It's like little shops springing up all over the place. I should really just shop locally. Jeez. There really isn't a whole lot around here yet. When I first moved here, there was nothing. Not even nothing. I had to drive 10 minutes That was 10 years ago. I had to drive 10 minutes to get to the grocery store. But now with all these developments here, I truly don't have to go that far. I don't even know if I ever, well, of course I'm going to use a car because sometimes you just can't. When you want to go someplace fast and a far distance right now, a vehicle, automobile is probably the most efficient way for personal travel or personal transportation. And so, you know, the infrastructure is all there. People knock it, you know. People, you know, like say, I'm gonna never drive my car again. I'll, I don't know, ride a horse or ride a bike or all that. But you know what? Let's see you ride a bike, you know, transporting, you know, 70 pounds of whatever, 70 pounds of something. Let's see you ride a bike with that. Now, unless you got a trailer and you're willing to do that, that's fine. But you know, I don't think so. All right, I don't think so. You can piecemeal like your grocery, but when you are transporting heavier, you know, things or longer distance, you know, a bike is may not be that feasible. You know, I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could ride my bike into town every day. But if I need to get there within a certain amount of time, yeah, you know, your bike is probably not very feasible, especially if it takes you, you know, 2 hours to get there and you only have an hour of time. So, you know, there's certain aspects that, you know, bikes and alternative transportation modes makes sense. I mean, there's always a bus, there's always train. You can always walk, jog, run. But mostly, like, you know, biking, jogging, walking, they're considered more recreational than you know, a basic transportation. Transportation right now is considered, you know, your you know, vehicle, bus, train, mass transportation, that kind of stuff. But biking's kind of not one of them, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, I could be wrong in my opinions. You know, that's just me. Again, I could be wrong about that. So, but you know, a car, you know, as much as people don't like to maybe not admit this, it may not be cost effective. Okay, it may not be cost effective, right? It may not be the least pollutant, but it is one of the most efficient ways on a personal transportation level to get around. All right, is burning gas. All right, the combustion is right now at mass level. Okay, nobody. I don't see too many. I see Teslas, but I don't see everybody riding Teslas. Okay, until you get to the point where everybody has an electric vehicle, it's really not a very efficient way of getting around on a personal transportation level. That's the fact. That's reality. That's why there are so many cars on the road, is because that has been, to this day, all right, at this moment in time, the most efficient way to get around on a personal transportation level. All right, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, but if you tell somebody, I'm gonna put this on pan mode. There we go. But if you tell somebody that, you tell an eco-warrior, social justice eco-warrior, if you tell a social justice eco-warrior that fact, they'll go ballistic. They'll go ballistic because it just goes against everything that they think they're fighting for, or what they believe in. That's why they're spending all this time and effort in their life, fighting injustice. But the facts say otherwise. The facts say otherwise. It's amazing. Like if you really look at fact, especially if you invested a lot of your emotional time and effort into a movement, you will deny it. You'll deny it. It's amazing. It is amazing, but I get caught up in stuff too. But now that I feel like I'm more independent and I don't rely. Now that I do things for pure enjoyment, just enjoyment. All right, just for my pleasure only. Ribbed for my pleasure only. I see things in a more clearer. I think I see things more clearer, and also I don't feel like I have to be tied down or have a certain belief to be a part of something. And another thing is I feel more independent because I don't. I know I keep saying this in all my videos. I don't work. Well, not because I don't want to. Well, actually, I don't want to. Like, who really wants to work? Like if you didn't get paid, if you didn't get any money to do your job, like, would you still do it? Hell no, probably not. I mean, like, would you get up like 6 in the morning and deal with the traffic to get someplace around 8 o'clock? If you're a woman, put your makeup on. Sometimes men put makeup on, whatever. Like, take a shower, groom yourself and all that. If you didn't get paid to show up at work, would you do it? Nope. You sleep in. You would be sleeping in like a baby. Another thing that you'll do is you'll stop associating yourself with certain groups or a movement, because often people join a group or a movement to further their career or make more money, or see that as an opportunity to make more money. I don't know if there's a word for that, but I'm sure there is. Some of you smart people out there watching, maybe you know what the word is. But there's a lot of that. So once you become truly independent of all that, and even independent from yourself to some degree, you become somewhat financially independent. Now, financially independent doesn't mean you're super duper rich. It just means you don't have that desire that you might have had before for money. You don't do things solely for money. You actually do things because you actually want to do them. You like doing them. But some people just you're stuck. You're stuck in that. I got to do this for money. And to a certain degree, we're all like that, because that is the lowest level of security, is having, at least in current society, is having that sense of security, which equates to having enough money. But once you build upon that, and now I'm getting into a pyramid, Maslow's hierarchy here, but once you get into these certain levels of the Maslow's pyramid, you transcend upwards. You start seeing things a little differently, definitely more clearer, in my opinion, definitely more clear. And you can form like an honest opinion about life, about your life and your surroundings. And I think that's when you truly become free. You become free. So once you become financially independent or financially free, which doesn't mean you're super duper rich, it just means you don't do things, you're not motivated solely for the purpose of just money alone, a dollar sign, a figure. You do things because you enjoy it and you want to do it. You feel a need to do it. So once you become financially free, you can actually become socially free as well. And you don't have to worry about what other people think. Like, you know, like the people you idolize. Think about the people you idolize. All right, which typically are movie stars, rock stars, or someone. And you look at what they wear and what they, you know, dress like. Like if you saw anybody else dressed like that, you would say they're a moron. They're an idiot. You know, this isn't normal. But if you have someone who is socially free, who doesn't care, who often doesn't really care about you, and just does what they think is, you know, cool or right or looks good, it's amazing how other people want to mimic that. And again, it is because they're socially free. Socially free. But why doesn't it work for you? Because you're socially dependent. You need confirmation. You need reaffirmation, if that's a word I'm trying to say. You feel a need to fit in, and that's why you're not socially free. And so people who need to fit in are often, you know, just regular people. Often regular, normal, everyday people. They just fit in, and they want to be normal. Or they are normal. They don't want to be normal. They are normal. They actually want to be different. So they mimic people who are different from them. It's kind of crazy. And the people who are socially free will want, I wouldn't say they want to be normal. They just want to be themselves without any social pressure or any of that nonsense that oftentimes will hinder your personal growth. And in some cases, not all cases, in some cases, you know, I acknowledge that there's a lot of social. I'm socially aware, but I'm socially aware to the point where I understand how much of it is nonsense. So I kind of don't bother with it. Just me. I just don't bother with it. But if other people want to be socially accepted, that's fine. I mean, you just have to do what everybody else tells you to do, in which everybody else has the social expectations of what everybody else should socially do. There's a lot of show. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. I mean, you'll live out your lives. You'll live out your life as an old person and die eventually. Of course, we all do eventually, but you will. You'll be socially accepted. Anyways, I'm headed out. I'm headed to get some ice cream, and after this, I'll be headed to go. Where am I gonna go? I think I'm gonna go Harbor Freight. I need to pick up my glasses, tinted sunglasses. I broke mine, but I want to get a freebie, so I gotta download like a freebie, and then I gotta download a percentage coupon. So 25 if I can find. I probably can't find 25 anymore, but try to find a 25% off coupon or 20% off coupon and a freebie. And I like the towels. I want to get the towel freebie. So that's if I can find one. Probably can't. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, Baskin Robbins. That's ice cream house to my little one. I'm gonna have some ice cream too. It's okay to have ice cream. You know why? Because, well, because I want to. Anyways, see y'all later. Oh, too much. Alright, see y'all later. I'm gonna put this back up. Nope, sorry.
Wow.
This actually does a really good job of reflecting the heat. This Reflectix. I might put some upstairs in my daughter's window because she complains it's too hot up there, and it probably is because of the window. Anyways, bye. Alright everyone, welcome back. Just enjoyed the nice ice cream house.
I like it, ice cream.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I got my little coupon for Harbor Freight. I got a 20%.
I have fun swimming today.
We didn't even go swimming. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're not going swimming. I have fun.
Alright, so I got 20%.
I have a swimming.
And I got a coupon for actually some bungee cords. So I think I need some bungee cords. And what am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy a pair of sunglasses or tinted safety glasses. Is what I'm actually going to buy. So, and it's I think it's an any purchase. Any purchase. It doesn't have to be any certain amount. Let's see if I can make this here. All right.
Maybe I want to go.
Okay, I got you on lock mode. So, anyways, lock mode is fine. I'm okay with that. Hopefully you can see everything outside. See that car coming in. See the red light. Hitting the traffic here. You know what's funny? What if like the world ends in the distant future? Okay, and no one wants the world to end like in the near future, but distant future, and for some reason, for whatever reason, my hard drive with all these videos is discovered by aliens who have the technology to recover the data, and they're watching this. What would they think of this world? Wouldn't that be interesting? Not that this is going to happen. I'm sure everyone has hard drives. But I guess for good posterior, you could say I'm making history. This is part of history, part of real history, you know, the mundane doldrum of, well, the 99% of people out there, for the most part. So, anyways, Harbor Freight right there. Gonna get me safety tinted glasses because, these right here, I don't know if you see it, but I had to weld right here. I had to do some welding. I don't know if you see that or not. So that's how I'm able to actually wear tinted safety glasses today. So all of a sudden this will be my backup. No, I guess I'll wear it until it finally breaks, but I'll probably keep a brand new pair around me somewhere on me, somewhere. So, gotta wait at this light. I'm a motorist now. I'm part of the enemy of the bicyclist. If there is such a thing. Oh goodness. I am more aware of bicyclists and pedestrians now that I do ride a bike, I will tell you that. But you know, is there really a difference? I mean, people just travel. Bike, foot, it's just a different mode. I don't know why people want to separate motorist, bicyclist, and a walkerist, and a runnerist. This istism is just tearing this country apart. Oh, goodness. I gotta make a U-turn to make another U-turn to go back down this way when I go back home. Alright, finally. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. Harbor Freight's right there. Like this person's going to Harbor Freight too. Alright. Probably was saying the same thing. I was like moaning and groaning, saying hallelujah, and it finally turned green. All right. Okay. I'll just take this parking spot. It's right there. Excellent. All right. Put this up.
I want to go.
Yeah, don't worry. You're coming with me. Yes, of course, you're coming with me. All right, I'll be back. Bye.
I want some eat.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. Enjoyed the Chick-fil-A. I had something to eat. I'm always hungry now that I'm always since I'm always very active. I'm always eating. I'm burning so much calories every day. Just being active early in the morning gets my energy, blood flowing. All right. It's traffic time. It's like 7 o'clock. Is it 7 o'clock or is my time wrong? No, it's actually 7 o'clock. And still daylight. Still daylight out here. Man. Anyway, price of gas, $2.69. Gone up a little bit.
I got Poppy mine.
Good thing I don't drive
Poppy I got Poppy.
all that much. Man, I still got a full tank of gas. It's been one whole week.
Daddy.
Good for you.
I already broke it.
You already broke it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta call my plumber, have him fix my water filtration system. Guy's taking longer than ever. Whoa. That was a little bumpy. I'll just take the main road. It's probably quick anyway, even though with all the traffic and everything. beat the rest of the traffic. Looks like there's a fender bender on the left side over there. Got the police. The police all up in there. Alright, I'm head of the pack. Well, I sure enjoyed today. Got all my Harbor Freight stuff. Got another one of these. I'll keep wearing these until they actually break. So for $4, these aren't too bad. Not too bad at all. And for $4, I got another freebie. I got 6 bungee cords. Can't beat that. I mean, literally $4, less than $4, $3.45. Walked away with almost $10 worth of merchandise. Man, how could I be upset? Anyway, we left Chick-fil-A. My number 2, my young one, my little one, enjoying some high C right now, and playground, ice cream. She ate all her chicken nuggets. I got 6 chicken nuggets for her. She didn't eat all the fries. I don't want to eat too much either. I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose some weight. Okay, hold on to it. Anyways, I hope you're all enjoying this nice little wonderful drive along rant. I'm gonna probably try to condense them all together, give you all an idea of what a non-working married male, can I say retired? Maybe retired man does out here in southeast Texas. Not everyone, just me. Last time I checked, I was a man. Last time I checked, anyway. Maybe I should check it again. Anyways, I can enjoy another day. And they're building a lot of these leasing homes out here. High-end, supposedly high-end lease. They build them more out and towards the front. Nobody wants them out in the back, causing congestion. This person's just making a right turn. Anyways, headed back home. So I don't completely ditch my car. I still own a car, alright, and I still own a house. Eventually I do want to do some van dwelling, but I'm not going to sell my house, alright? I'm going to keep my house. I'm going to do a lot of traveling, go to different places. These are things I always want to do. I mean, this is what's been on my mind for like over 20 years. Traveling the U.S., parts of Canada, maybe even Mexico. Who knows? I don't speak no Spanish, so I hate traveling in countries where I don't speak the language. I don't know if I'm gonna travel in England. I usually like to travel where I can take my gun with me. America's pretty big. I might get into sailing. Maybe get into, travel to Hawaii, Alaska with my gun. I don't know what it is, but ever since I've owned a gun, I feel different. It's a different kind of feeling. It's not like a, it's not like a deviant feeling. It's a feeling of somewhat liberation and empowerment. You get a really different kind of sense that you can protect yourself, even though you may be small, or maybe weak, or you feel weak, or you're a minority, meaning that you are not the majority in your area or wherever. I mean, you travel enough places, no matter where you're from or who you are, man or woman, you will be a minority, okay, in certain situations. So it's good to know that you can always defend yourself, and that's kind of what it feels like. Anyways, I'm almost home, so I will see all of you later. I guess goodbye from my drive along rant. Alright everyone, I'm back. They didn't have any on the shelves, but the lady at the front counter got a lovely Texas little southern accent. Was very helpful, and found one in the $3 bin. She was very crafty in trying to find this, so got one. Man, these sell out pretty quick, looks like. So I got that, and total I paid $3.45. That's with tax. Got this 20% discount, and I got a freebie with a freebie coupon of elastic tie downs, which I need. I really want some of the smaller ones. So that works out. It's just 6 assorted length elastic tie downs, bungee cords, heavy duty fabric, protective tips, non-marring nylon coated steel hooks. Okay, two 10-inch long, two 18-inch long, one 24-inch long, and then one 36-inch long tie downs. Okay, that's good enough for me. I have tie downs, but I really wanted the smaller tie downs here. All right, just something different. I just had a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of freebies to choose from. So I choose today elastic tie down. Anyways, let's open this up. Get me going. I love Harbor Freight. Love the good people that work, especially the ones that are cute. Has a nice southern Texas accent. And when I actually get all the stuff that I need, plus a freebie, plus a discount. Oh yeah. Gotta love Harbor Freight. Gotta love Harbor Freight. You know, they have like really inexpensive tools and all this other stuff. People complain about that. You know, you just can't beat it. I mean, that's all I have to say is you just can't beat it. If you could beat it, then obviously you would all be going somewhere else, but just can't beat it. If I go right here on my bike, it'll take me almost all the way home. A little shortcut. I think it's almost just as fast to ride my bike to here at Harbor Freight, going through the little back roads and levee system. Matter of fact, I end up right over here on this road. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's actually no, I changed my mind. I was gonna go that way, but since it's my daughter's graduation day from pre-K, we're gonna go El Pollo Loco's here. Wow, we're gonna go and get something to eat. Now she said chicken nuggets. I'm assuming she's talking about Chick-fil-A. So we're gonna stop by Chick-fil-A.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, chicken nuggets. So we're gonna stop by
Chicken
Chick-fil-A.
nuggets.
She said chicken nuggets. So we're gonna stop by Chick-fil-A. Probably where she wants to go and play. You wanna go Chick-fil-A and play?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like the playground at Chick-fil-A?
Oh yeah, just so rough.
She's on a little high. She got candy at the bank. They always give her a lollipop at the bank. So she's on a sugar high right now. I get my Harbor Freight fix with the freebie. All right, excellent. You know, the thing about Harbor Freight is even if whatever you bought broke, right, and you had to buy another one, it's still cheaper than buying the high price name brand, name brand tools or anything sometimes. So I mean, you could buy like you could buy things 5 times over there, and you would basically it would almost come to a cost of probably a brand name product. But I doubt you'll buy the same tool 5 times, and if it does, it'll take you probably, I don't know, 10 years to do, right? I mean, so think about that, people. Anyways, think about it. Anyways, where are we gonna go? Yeah, that's right, we're gonna go Chick-fil-A. I don't know if the one closest to us is open yet. I'm gonna pass by the one that's closest from where I am now, so I might as well just go to that one. But the one closest to our house is at the end, so I don't wanna, since we're already here, might as well just go in there. It's what, 5:42. I feel like I'm in the middle of rush hour traffic with all the normies, all the worky people, the normie worky people coming home right now. It's been a long time since I've been in traffic. And you know what's weird is when I get in traffic, I feel so out of place. I feel like so stupid. I'm sitting here in this car with all these other stupid people in their cars on this road trying to get somewhere. Like, why am I here? Why don't I just wake up an hour later, go to sleep an hour longer, and then come here? By then all the traffic is gone because all you normie worky people are at work, not clogging up, congesting the roads. But that's just me, though. That's just me. Alright, Chick-fil-A coming up. Whatever my number 2, my little one wants today, because she graduated. She graduated from pre-K to kindergarten. Wow, that's amazing. And no, I didn't go to her pre-K ceremony. I'm such a bad father, because I didn't go to her pre-K ceremony. Spent that time at the pool. Just sitting down, relaxing, watching the price of Bitcoin fall. I wonder if anybody's gonna buy this dip, this long dip that's been going on. I wonder what moron is gonna be, what crypto YouTuber is gonna be on YouTube talking about buying the dip. Buy the dip. Buying the dip in a bear market. I don't know about that. If you buy the dip in a bull market, it makes more sense. But you know, buying a dip on the in a bear market, you sell the peak. Sell the peak. That's what you do. Le sell la peak. Just gonna get over here so don't cause too much traffic. Everybody go home. I go to Chick-fil-A. Wow, look at that traffic, man. Jeez. Everybody must be coming home. And wow, look at that traffic just to go into Chick-fil-A drive-through. That's alright, I'll go inside. I'm gonna go inside. Man, they ripped up all the trees here and did some irrigation. I don't know what their end game is. Thank you. Even though I know you got the right of way, but you know what? You hesitated. So, what kind of car is that? What is that? I don't know what kind of car that is. Looks like a what do you call it? King of the Ocean. I don't know. Screw it. I don't have time for that. I think there might be an open spot right there. I see an open shadow. An open shadow. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I saw an open shadow here. And I'm going to take it. Alright. Alright. So, put this on. Get this covered up. Alright. I do have the AC on today because it is humid. It just rained. So, open the window, just get humid air. Alright, next stop, I should be stopping by the... I'm sure you wanted to see things sideways, of course. Of course you do. Anyways, there you go. Alright, bye.